Alright y'all, we're back with some more Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. So, last we left off, Alice. Last we left off, All Ice decided to betray us. She chose betray instead of ally. And yeah, now we got all of our groups and stuff, our colors mixed up, so yeah, let's just get right back to the game. Also, wait, let me say this before they start talking again. I'm thinking, well, I'll make a post about it too, just to inform everybody, but I'm gonna start just focusing on Zero Escape, and then going forward, just story games in general, unless there's like a particular game that catches my interest. I'm gonna like lay off the short horrors for now, because to be honest, I just don't really feel like playing them. So like I want to play Zero Escape, so I'm just gonna do that. But anyway, yeah, let's go. We still got a while until the chromatic doors open. Yeah, my pair, I was editing the footage, it looks like my pair is Tim Yoji, because he also had a 1. Yeah, looks like about 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something.
Maybe.
If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking, and if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour.
Fi, can I go with you? We need to talk.
Let's
we
meet
really
in front
need
of the
to
chromatic
talk.
doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
No. There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. Dang. How the heck did I end up here? Why? Why me? I'm gonna try to do better with the voices too, y'all. Like, actually giving people individual voices and sticking with it. Anyway, try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout for me, they were going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete, and I certainly hadn't been chosen by some god to fulfill some great prophecy. At least if I was, I didn't know it yet. Had I started a fight with a frightened and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Well, yeah. Well, yes. But it was just the one time. What are you talking about, Sigma? And she was the one who went after me. Can we elaborate on that? Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. I forgot he was a college student. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was a grown man. Okay. So, we're probably about like the same age, huh? If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put into the nonary games, I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I'd been doing right before I was taken. The memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. Let's think about it. I was in the car and I got took, right? Yep, I was in the car. December 25th, 2028. That's crazy. They really in the future. And it's Christmas. Early morning in California. Hold on. Maybe we can run into each other, Siggy. Okay. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day, and was heading to my car from the research building. The parking lot was empty and a bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. That's a nice looking car. It's old school though. In 2028? That thing ancient by then. The last time I looked at that clock, it had said it was 2 in the morning, which meant that today was Christmas Day. So why was I why are you at So why was I at school, typing away feverishly on Christmas? You should have been on break. There were 3 reasons. First, my home computer had suddenly decided to to just break. When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting that stupid thing, so I headed back to campus to use one of the school machines. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Okay, I mean, either way, it's still, winter break, you know? Third, my girlfriend? Oh, had broken up with me a week before. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. All I'd gotten was that one cold email. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. That's crazy. That's worse than getting broken up with over text. You getting broken up with over email? Oh, brother. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd been planning on going to. Oh my gosh. Me and C, Somehow, I didn't think drinking by myself around a bunch of happy couples would really be a good idea. At any rate, I'd stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed it off to my professor before the sun began to rise. As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I chugged to stay awake. Perhaps it was both. Yeah, look at him. And I slid into my car and stuck the key into ignition after only 2 tries. I twisted the key. Somebody better be in my backseat. Nothing happened. Huh? I jiggled the key in the slot and tried again. And again. And again. On the 5th try, the engine had made an odd creaking noise, like metal on metal, and felt silent. I thought he was a mechanic. I think I just literally just got that out of nowhere, because I don't think they ever said that. I think I just literally assumed. You stupid! I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. The console was about to get a visit of my fist from my fist when oh yeah. Huh? What? What is this? Why is my car smoking? I clawed at the door, and for a moment I thought that it was just my panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. It wasn't long before I realized the truth. Open. What's going on? Look, that's definitely like somebody set that up because it's smoking in a specific type of way. My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what was happening through the haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires. That was when I saw it. Just a glimpse in the rearview mirror, but I was certain there was somebody behind my car. I spun around as fast as a tired, very tired college student sitting in a car can. 0. Who's there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. The last of my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. My eyes slowly drooped closed. And then I woke up and I see Phi. When they opened again, I was in the AV room with Phi. I'm really glad they did that though, because like I said, it was a long time before since I played it the first time, that first episode. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight and headed off. Ooh. Let's go to the lounge. I want to lounge around. Let's see who's in the lounge. Okay. I wish it like had said the names of the stuff on the box instead of just being like a little empty room on the map. Let's see who's in here.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, Sigma.
Hey, Phi. Hi, Luna.
Can I get you a seat?
Sure. Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
Oh, my 3 favorite people are in this room. Amazing. Is QUARK here too? That'll make it the best. What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. There's a... Okay, so... This is the lounge, huh? A bar. A sofa. A sofa looked dry. And 3 ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be underage. Wasn't Clover... How old was she in the first game? Now I can't remember. Was she 16? Or did we never get her age? I don't think we
turned
did.
21 just the other day.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, she definitely wasn't over 18 in the first game. I don't think, not at all. I mean, this one already was, I feel like, most definitely in the future, because wasn't Clover saying like, again? She was saying something like that. She clearly had some kind of memory of the first one. I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted.
It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
With high stress situations? Got a point.
Sigma?
Yo, I know Phi just thinking like, why he just standing there like he ain't pick ally? I told him to press betray. Why didn't he listen to me? I'm sorry, Phi. I'm sorry. It was a mistake. Well, I don't really regret my decision. I'm just mad that Alice did what she did. Anyway. I'm just kidding, Luna. Come on, it's a joke. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Nah, it's still there. Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess it's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else, or is it just me?
What? The headaches?
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here.
Why not you, Clover? Well, what?
It's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird.
Weird how?
Your head feels weird? No. My body feels weird. Like my whole body.
Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've gotten the same thing. I kind of like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms. And then when you wake up, that arm is kind of like it feels like it's not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Maybe flying? Flying fi? What do you have? What is your opinion on flight? Exactly.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
Or maybe my theory that we're not really dying and replaying the games over and over again isn't that far off. Maybe I'm right. The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh yeah, right.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
Do you think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys gonna stick around here?
Yeah. Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay. Catch you later then. I waved goodbye and headed toward the exit. Where to next? Let's go to the infirmary! Who's gonna be in here? I'm gonna guess Dio, Alice, and QUARK. Actually, Timmy-LG. Not QUARK, Timmy-LG. So, this is the infirmary, huh?
Oh, Sigma.
Alice.
What's up with your face? You look like you just saw a roach.
I take back whatever I was about to say. I'ma just take it back. No, bro, I did see a roach. I did. It's still on my screen, as a matter of fact.
Are you still angry?
You see, though, I didn't even do anything to her, and she's already coming up in here. You look like you've seen a roach. Why are you trying to rage bait me? Why? I didn't do anything to you. We didn't even need to bring it up. We did not need to bring it up, okay? I was gonna let it go. Of course. I'm teetering on the brink of the abyss thanks to you.
I didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
And that's enough to justify screwing someone else over?
It's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
Of course you would. That's the whole thing. We know, I know.
Easy for you to say that now.
Duh, like, come on. Man, Dio. Come here, my boy, Dio. Come here. Oh my gosh. I hope we get to go together for the next room. I want to talk to you and get to know you. You seem like a cool dude. Even though I know you was gonna pick Betray, you still seem like a good guy.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here?
Well, Alice, you're not a horrible person. I'm just mad at how you did me. Come on. If the roles were reversed, you would be upset too. Let's not act like you wouldn't be upset. It's an upsetting situation. I'm one decision away from death. You think I'm gonna just be chill about it? No.
I have to get out of here.
Yeah, we all do. Going forward, the next person to press Betray, I'm actually legitimately looking at you different. I'm looking at Alice a little different too. But now that we have the knowledge of death looming over our heads, if you're choosing betray, why?
There's so many things I still want to do.
Yeah, we all have our whole lives ahead of us. I'm sure we don't want to lose it in this game.
Like what?
All ice. Hey, haven't you lived for like thousands of years? Wasn't that the whole thing? You've had too much life ahead of you. I think you could actually stand to, you know, go. If anybody. If anybody. Wasn't the whole thing with you that you're some immortal, you were frozen in ice, you were in the ice that never freezes or that never melts? Like, she was in the ice that never melts? You're like thousands of years old, or at least hundreds of years old. Am I wrong? You should chill out.
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Thank you, Timmy LG, thank you. You seem cool too. I think we got off on the wrong foot, because at first I really didn't like you, but I think we just got off on the wrong foot.
Ugh. Look, let me try this again.
Go on.
I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Does it have to do with Clover? Which is... We're waiting. We're all waiting.
Avenge my father's murder. That's what I have to do.
What happened to him? Could you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Something private. I mean, I would expect it to be, but is it something like confidential? Or what? Fine. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
I have no idea.
I don't like that answer, Alice.
As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Meaning...
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say. But it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look. Not at all. You got one big chain that's barely covering you up.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Then what are you? CIA?
No.
Fine. Well, whatever you are, you don't look like one.
That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better.
Are you a spy?
Better I keep him guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
Thank you, Dio. Let's get to the real.
What's she got to do with anything?
Keep talking. Well, I actually like Clover. I was gonna fake threaten her, but I can't even do that. That's my girl. Let me not play.
Well, you know each other, right?
Yeah, just spill. What is that about? You know?
I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No. She has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Perhaps in Zeroscape 999999999. It's just 9. It's just 1999, just 999. Where's somewhere?
In the middle of a desert.
Okay, I love the confirmation. So this really does pick up after the first game. Amazing. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so that's interesting that Alice and Clover hit it off after that. I wonder if we're all friends with Alice now. Then, so like Junpei and Connie and Sansa, like all of us except for Ace. A desert?
Yes,
Yeah, you was just doing this at the end of the game, I remember.
but that's an awfully long story.
It is a long story. If y'all would like to see that story, here's my playthrough of the first Zero Escape game. Put the card up there.
Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me.
Well, I mean, that's just how it
How
works.
about you guys give up a little personal information too?
Yeah, I want to know a little more about Dio. Are you a magician? What's up with you?
We'll start with you, Tenmyoji.
Tenmyoji look a little bland. I'm not as interested in
Who are
him.
Just a garbage collector.
Pretty bland. Are you Quark's grandpa?
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark?
Be honest.
You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Yes, sir. We was just grilling Alice. We gonna be grilling you the same.
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
She told us a lot, though.
I see. Very well then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
No. Trust me, we all believe you. A ringleader?
You're kidding.
Nope, I'm the real deal.
What does a ringleader do specifically? Do they do the whole circus? I'm about to look it up because why are they freaking out like, oh my gosh? Let me see. Circus ringleader. Yeah, the master of ceremonies who introduces the various acts of the audience and guides them through the performance. I mean, yeah, look, he got the outfit. Look at that. That's literally him. Looks just like him, just exactly what you're wearing. Same color scheme and everything. So, again, very believable.
I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world.
You're the head honcho circus guy.
It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader.
That runs in a family.
My old man was a trapeze artist.
Oh, that's so cool that the trapeze artist.
He tried to do this quadruple flip.
Rest in
Missed.
peace.
Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40.
Ooh, still doing trapeze stuff. Yeah,
He
okay.
was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father too then.
Yeah.
Is that a gun? Did y'all see that? Or is it like one of those
Shit.
gun needles?
Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero.
I'm about to say, you just running a circus. Zero wanted a show? I don't know.
I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops.
At least they waited to the last night.
I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me.
I wish I remembered who all woke up together. Oh wait, no, Dio and Quark woke up together because they were a pair. Never mind. It was Dio and Quark, Clover and Kay. I'm not gonna keep going down the list. I know I don't know.
Still haven't heard your story, Sigma.
Oh,
Who are you?
I'm just a college student. I told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got into my car, this white gas started pouring out of
Are
everywhere.
you some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Wait, hold on, how old am I? I was thinking I was a nice young man. Am I just an older man who went back to college? Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing a blank.
What about Zero?
I have no idea.
Do any of the people here look familiar to you?
Phi? Nope. Oop, I lied. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kate since I haven't seen his face. I suppose it's possible he's someone I know. But I don't
Just
know
who
that
is he
thing.
anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
I believe him, Dio, but
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
why is he in a robotic suit? That just like... Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance? What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
Bro, Quark? Bro, he'd probably just go to school. Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school, right? Why is that funny? Oh my gosh. What do you know, Timioji?
It's nothing.
He don't go to school? Why'd she like, I don't know.
Just forget about it.
Is he a minor? Like, literally? Well, like, occupationally? Because look at his hat. It looks like maybe he could be digging or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I'm wrong. Tell me the
A
truth.
boy his age would be in elementary school.
So now you made it obvious that he's not in elementary school, or he's doing something on top of that that a boy his age wouldn't do. I'm gonna stop talking. I've been talking a lot. Let me just stop
You
talking.
really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
If it makes you feel better, sure.
Is that what it is? You just don't really know him for real? Like, you know him, but you're not, you know.
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know, she didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
She looks very sweet.
That leaves us with Phi.
I
She's
have
the most mysterious to me.
Yeah, I have no clue what she could be.
What does a girl like that do?
No idea.
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Not at all.
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
No, nothing in particular.
You sure?
Yeah. She's a real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do. So, basically nothing. I hadn't really realized it until I said it. I'd spent hours with Phi, and yet I knew nothing about her except her name, and I only had her word that even that was the truth. And I feel like for some reason she could fly. Why is that? Who was she, really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school student, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? We're all humans? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
Actually, Atlas, if you were really present during the first game, you would know that we were supposed to find what connects everybody. So it is important. I'm gonna go check on the others then.
Where do you plan on going?
The crew quarters. I have no choice.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Hey, later, bro. Okay. I headed out of the infirmary. And go ahead, Dio seemed like a cool guy. Timioji seemed cool too. I want to learn more about his relation to Quark now. Speaking of Quark, he should be in here. Him, Kay, and who else? Who else are we missing? I think just them two, right?
Oh, Sigma.
How does he even have a robotic filter on his voice? Is that built into the
Perfect
suit?
timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Even the tone of his voice, it's not like he's not even speaking with personality. He's speaking flat like a robot. Are you doing that on purpose, Kay? Yeah, I was. Also, yeah, this is where I solved my puzzle. Vi, Alice, and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
No.
Like a secret door or something?
Nope. If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary?
What's this book?
The book? Huh? Oh, that's a book of Meowth's cats.
A Meowth?
Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that happens to me. It's happened ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. Sigma, at first I thought you were joking, but this is too far. Are you serious? It doesn't really mean anything though.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. So what's the cat book about?
Oh, you should probably ask Alice or Sai. I meant Sai? Who is Sai? Phi. Sci-fi, wow. Well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called oh my gosh. Schrödinger's cat. This book talks about it.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
Meowby?
What?
I don't really know. I don't really know anything about it. I'm just telling you what Phi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
Y'all found anything? You checked out the lounge with Clover and Temioji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
A lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
The 31st, huh? I've been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing though.
What was it?
Dio and Luna didn't tell you?
No, they didn't.
Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. Yo, Quark is so real. He been the best one out of all these characters, for real. Maybe, I mean, I like Phi in them too, but I mean, I'd have Phi up there as well. I think I got Phi at my number one, you know. But Quark, that's a close second. Let's see, what does this newspaper say? My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. The WHO. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Is this for real?
It seems a little hard to believe.
If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal. Maybe this is more along the lines of Danganronpa? Danganronpa? I don't know. I mean, obviously the whole game aspect of it is different, right? The point, the theme, but maybe we got here along those same lines. I guess I won't say too much because just in case, I'm not gonna spoil.
Yes, it does.
If you don't know what I'm talking about. There hasn't been anything on the news though. This is the first time I've ever even heard the term Radical 6.
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Clover's voice shattered the silence.
You guys! Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something happened?
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something!
In the bar, okay, in the lounge.
What did you find? It's horrible! It's really scary!
Horrible?
Oh, never mind! Just shut up and follow me. You'll understand when you see it.
Okay, where is
It's right
it?
over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Yo, Clover, me and you have to have a one-on-one conversation. I need to talk about the first game with you. Clover was first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was. What is that? What does that mean? Is that a bomb? What is this?
I think it's a bomb.
Well, we should probably get out of here, right? Bomb? No way. Look at how she's smiling. Why would you lead us into a room where you think there's a bomb? Get me out of here. Did it just blow up?
So, thank you, Sigma.
That's that bomb that blew the whole
Goodbye.
building up. Bye. Yo. And look, it looks like we're underground somewhere. Like deep underground. In the desert again. Of course. It was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. Then it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody.
No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds.
Okay, this is nice and all, but get me out of that room.
See?
I'm not gonna meet up in the room where the bomb is. Get me out of here. Once I see it, we can leave. I'm getting out.
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our... No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There! You see?
For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Fi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
Me and Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there.
So we gave up on the lounge and came... I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train...
Clover!
Let her finish, Alice. During your training, you were going to say? Yeah, some ordinary student you are, huh? Bartender by night, or waitress by night, whatever. Student by day, sure. Likely story. Clover's eyes widened and she clapped her hands over her mouth. You're caught.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb.
We gonna ignore that? Y'all, we heard that, right?
I guarantee it.
So what training?
How
Interesting.
do you know?
Interesting. I'll save that for
Just
later.
do, okay?
Coincidentally,
Sounded pretty sure about the switch too.
yeah, coincidentally, you and Clover just know this is a bomb. What training, really? What did y'all go through after the game ended? I need to know, the first game.
How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
So they do work the same job.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me.
I agree with Fi. We're in a life or death situation. I don't care. I don't care to keep a secret. Tell me everything about yourself. I'll tell you everything about me. We need to get out of here, you know?
Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter?
What?
Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
You know what that is?
She's smart.
Anyway, yes, you're right.
I feel like Fi looked like the type to be a government experiment.
What's Hill Nation?
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well,
Is that,
your name is QUARK. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah? Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter. But I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Fi nodded and turned to Quark. She also looked at me.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons, and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles.
Okay, there we
The thing
go.
that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Let's see. Quark, you got it?
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh.
That's okay.
All right, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites.
Okay.
What happens when you put them together?
It depends.
Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
Nah, Quark. No. That's not it. That's not it.
Exactly.
Let me just listen.
In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation.
Oh, see, look, that's what I was thinking. I just didn't think that Fi was gonna connect that to being the baby, you know? But I got it.
It's not a real baby, of course, but
Yeah,
like
I
a
see it.
baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's where I got thrown off.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
Yeah, I say we were lost, right, Alice?
You followed it, though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
talking about all of us dead, no matter where we are in this building. I think that's what it is, right? No matter where we are, we're getting
pretty
blown
simple,
to
actually.
smithereens.
Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared. The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
63 trillion joules?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
Yeah, so we're gone.
What the? You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram, being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
Wow, you pinpointed it exactly, huh? How'd you do that, Alice?
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
What does that mean?
Let's scale this. Use a bomb.
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
Okay, still a lot.
Ton?
Like,
Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that?
there, you have to worry. There's nothing you can do, Dio.
That's enough to blow up a 10-story building.
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb.
Yeah, that makes me feel way better. I guess.
We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps, but
But what if there are bombs all over the
how do we
place?
know this is the only bomb?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Look at
exactly
it
what he
carefully.
said.
It's got
It says a
number
3.
Do you see it?
And we don't know if that's the highest number. Like if it's going up, if it caps at 3, then it's just 1, 2, 3, or if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you know?
If the bombs are numbered,
I mean, knowing this game, I'd assume they're 9, you know, but we'll see. Then there could be a number of 2 bomb or a number 1 bomb out there, huh?
yes. There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either.
Yeah,
There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
exactly. So, let's just consider ourselves blown up.
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it.
Move it? Well, I'm not touching that thing. I am not laying my hands on that. Are you serious? Dio! Dio stepped forward and reached for the bomb.
No! Don't touch it!
Why would you consider doing that? I don't care if the bomb is active, inactive. It already was blown. I don't care whatever the bomb got going on. I'm not touching that thing. Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Yo, did he leave his brain behind after he got
You got
kidnapped?
a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Not touch it?
We'll just have to leave it be for now. Until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
Gosh, I can't.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
Where would you even put it? Honestly, I need you to tell me right now, where would you put that bomb that would make you feel safer? Nowhere.
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Just be
Well,
honest. Yeah, I know you do,
There
Alice.
is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
Let me try it. I'ma guess. So we just need to get this password?
Yes, that's right.
But there's no keyboard or anything on the bomb.
Look again. You see it? Right here.
The button?
There's a port. If we can find the password input
Oh, I
device,
see it. Y'all
just
see
connect
it?
here.
Right above Alice's head.
Then we can enter the password.
I can't believe he really tried to grab the bomb.
Who would do something like this?
Zero. Did we forget that we're here and we could possibly lose our lives? Did we forget that we have bracelets on our wrists that are set to kill us?
I have no idea, but we can figure out when they did it.
Or are we trying to say it was one of us?
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right?
That's true. I was thinking we were in this room earlier. Why didn't we find it? But at the same time, and we know that Zero isn't really physically here. So we're saying it was one of us. But even then, I would jump to the conclusion that somebody other than one of us came and planted the bomb. Rather than, hey, one of us planted the bomb, we got an imposter among us, you know? I feel like it's more likely that it was somebody else who was a part of us getting kidnapped here, being the one who planted it.
So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
But then they'd have to have been sneaking around, or maybe they have like some kind of hidden passageway, some hidden way they get around. Either way, if it was one of us, what? Who planted that? But when we checked wait, what was the first thing? After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we've all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off the planet.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Anyone could have come by here then.
This is our situation where it's like, who killed Snake? This is that. Who planted the bomb?
It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma.
I was thinking, are they gonna blame me? I was in the main room holding my head, crying to myself, rethinking, remembering my past on how I got here, Clover. It's very traumatic. I wasn't planting bombs.
What were you doing?
I was reminiscing. I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. They not gonna believe me. Y'all, I was going through it in there. Please. Please. Bye, please believe me. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you?
I never said that.
Well, you're all looking at me like I planted it. Not out loud you didn't. You've gotta be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure?
I'm sure, Fi. I guess, too, from their perspective, it would make sense because I also searched this room before, you know?
Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
Fi! That was, just a... I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. I mean, let's let them think I'm insane. That was a premonition. Fi. Believe me. Please. Kay. Quark. Luna. Timyoji. Alice. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Timyoji, any of us could have planted it here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. That's what I was saying. Maybe there's someone else in here and they set up the...
Impossible.
Why?
There's no way that would get past Zero.
What if they were working with Zero?
And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward.
What if this is a part of the game? Which one of us would just randomly have a bomb? That's the bigger question. How would we have the bomb to plant it if we're not with Zero?
When you say Zero, You mean the AI, right?
Like, are y'all forgetting that an AI didn't kidnap us? We got kidnapped by real people.
Of course.
Which means there are still real people behind
This
this.
is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior.
We should just refer to the AI as straight AI. I don't even want to call that thing Zero.
Which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay, fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
But what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be.
Why not? Because in the first game,
Well,
what?
Zero Jr. said so.
Oh, whoops. Hold on, did Zero Junior
He
say
said
so?
that the real Zero was one of us.
Oh my gosh. I forgot, y'all, I'm sorry. I told y'all it's been months since I did the first one. I forgot that Zero Junior said that. Hold on. I forgot that Zero Junior said that, y'all. When I go back to edit the first one, and just by playing the game, I'll have like a rejogged fully memory of it. But yeah, wow, that is insane. I completely forgot about that. Now with that knowledge going forward, I mean, that's crazy. We don't know if Zero was lying or not though, or you know, the AI was lying or not. We can't confirm or deny it, but I guess it would be best to just assume it was true, I guess. But really it's just stirring distrust between us. And we don't even know the purpose of this Zero. That's the thing. We don't know, because the last Zero, Santa was he was a good guy. It was good. We weren't really, everything was nice and positive, and we weren't really in any kind of danger of dying, kinda, for real. But in this one, we don't know. This Zero could actually be just straight evil and have us trapped in a death game. Fi and Clover were right. There couldn't be a 10th guest. Okay, but if Zero is amongst us, then I need to know who it is. I have no guess. I can't see any of these people being Zero. But at the same time, I wouldn't have been able to see Santa and Akane being Zero either. And Zero Senior was without a doubt one of us. But, okay, without a doubt one of us. Okay, I'm gonna just take that as fact then. And if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Tenmyoji? Fi? Or... It seemed insane, but could it have been QUARK? That would be the biggest plot twist. I feel like that's the most unexpected person, is for it to be QUARK. The most expected is probably like Kay or Alice or Fi or something. Like most obvious, but most unexpected it'd have to be like QUARK or myself. Why would Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting up a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? Actually, I'm gonna switch Fi to expected to unexpected. I wouldn't expect it to be Fi. No, it didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior.
Oh no!
Luna would be really unexpected
This
too.
is bad!
What is it?
Press the buttons on your bracelet!
Oh no. Is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open!
You better run.
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
Alright, come on, everybody. Tenmyoji. Open.
chromatic doors have opened.
Uh-oh.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going
Okay,
where
come on,
and
quick.
fast.
Let me save. Actually, shouldn't I just... I don't care. Let's just have it here. Okay.
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
Okay. Just let me know my options. Fi laid out our options. Option A, Luna and I pair up with Clover. Okay. Tamioji and Dio. Okay, go with Alice. K and Quark go with Fi. B, Luna and I go with Fi. Tamioji and Dio go with Clover. K and Quark go with Alice. Option C, Luna and I pair with... No. Tamioji and Dio pair up with Fi. K and Quark. Okay, wait, I should have been reading for what door it was for. Hold on. I can go in green with Clover and Luna. I can go in red with Fi and Luna. Okay, that's all I need to know. I think I'm gonna go in red then. Because I want to stay with Fi, and I already wanted to go with Luna, so it's perfect.
Until chromatic doors close.
Also, when it comes to doing the game next time, I'll be able to do Ally, and Luna will also do Ally, and then we're all good. So, I'm preparing for the future. Let's go. Okay, how are we gonna do this?
Need a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide?
That would be me.
The people who only have 1 BP.
Oh, so that would be me, you, and Tamioji.
No way. I refuse.
That's how it's gonna be, Alice. Well then, what would you suggest?
We'll be fair and take a vote.
A vote? So we all just like, what, raise our hands for the option we want?
Exactly.
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
My hand is staying down. Tough. Pick somebody else.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore.
Yeah, I'm not.
Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Thank you, Luna.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C.
Y'all better
counting
stop.
mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
Thank you. Fi. Yo, we are locked in, Fi. We are locked in. So option B then. I'd like to go with Fi. You good with that, Luna?
I'm sure.
That's 3 already. We already tied with you.
I really don't mind.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna be tied 3-3-3? You wanna pair up with Alice? You're a strange duck.
How about you, Tamioji?
Yo, you know what? I really like how Sigma is echoing how I feel. Like, I'm glad that he really feels a way about Alice being, you know, betraying him. Because I really was so excited to go to Alice. I can't believe how things have gone. Wow.
I don't mind going with option A.
Wait, does that mean it's 4 for A?
1 minute remains until
No.
chromatic doors close.
So 2 votes for A, it's only 2. 3 votes for B and C. If Clover's vote doesn't decide this thing, we're gonna have to figure something
Which
else
one do
out.
you want, Clover?
Clover, do not pair me up with Alice, please.
I want to go with option C. Quark chose Ally in the first round, and I was with K in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Option C had won 4 votes. We were almost out of time and I didn't exactly have a convincing argument. I was going to have to go with the majority.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
The doors are closing.
I don't want to hear any of her snarky little remarks.
Let's go!
If she's just chill, I'm willing to just let it go, okay? But if she keeps coming up to me, you know, please, Alice, just stop. Come on, Luna, hurry up. We've got to go to the blue door. Can I give Fi a hug before we go? I'm gonna miss being with her. That's my partner. Bye, Fi. Luna, Alice, and I dashed toward the blue door. I looked over my shoulder in time to see the others disappearing into their doors. I'll see you later, Fi. Clover, Quark, and Kay had ended up with the red door. And Fi, Dio, and Tim Myoji had gone to the green door. Okay, Clover, Quark, Kay are together. Fi, Dio, Tim Myoji.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors.
I really
closing.
can't believe that I'm with Alice again. This is insane. Why? Why me? Why? What is this? My goodness, this map is huge. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if y'all expect me to remember the layout, please know that I will not. Huh? There's 3 doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever thing over here.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling it?
Hey, what's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Of course I am.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please?
Ah,
Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
hold on, you're not gonna speak like Luna no, you're not gonna speak to Luna like that. I'm gonna need you to chill out. Okay, you can take your anger out on me, direct it to me. Luna is a bystander here. She is being very nice to the both of us. So please, Alice, stop. Don't let your anger spread out to the other people. Keep it directly to me. One of the doors opened.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
What did I just say, Alice? I mean, I'm gonna need you to stop taking your anger out on Luna. Keep it to me, okay? Please. Just rage bait me all you want. I don't care. But you're not about to talk to Luna like that. This actually is so peaceful. Wow. This is amazing. Can I live here? The flowing water, peaceful, wow, relaxing. What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, I remember the door said bee garden or something. What's a bee garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
Huh.
This feels like a whole other little world.
It really does. Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating.
I say I like it.
With this green.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. Well, so much for this being easy. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it then. Let's get to it. Alright. Seek a way out. Let's go. Now, do I dislike Alice? No, not at all. Not at all. I still like Alice. We're going to have to cross the water to get over there. Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream. Okay. get going then. Oh, it's a key? What is that? A metal rod. Looks like something behind the waterfall. Wow, they even made a waterfall. Hold on. Hold on. Doesn't it seem like there's something built into the rock behind the waterfall? Yeah, the walkway goes under it, doesn't it? I wonder what's back there. I can see it. I don't know what it is, but I can see it. That's why I clicked over there. 3 buttons. Let me press, press, press. Nice. Oh, wait. I pushed them, but nothing happened. Do you think they're broken? Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order. A shovel. A large shovel. Why does shovel look naked? And what is this? Huh? There's something next to my foot. A bronze key. What is this one little mushroom? Let me check over there first. Okay, that's the box. What is this? There's a circular indentation in this panel. And there are 2 fan-shaped holes inside it. Look carefully. Those fans are connected. It looks like a butterfly. It's cool. Okay, can't do nothing with that. Yeah, let's pick this, right? There's a red spotted mushroom growing in the shadow of this tree. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like some kind of important thing. I guess not. Just nature. Just beautiful nature. Ah, no, see, it is. Look at this. It is. I'm gonna look at that later, though. I'm gonna go around and see if there's more stuff to pick up. Like this. Hey, it's a paprika. No, that's a pepper. Probably a bell pepper. Paprika is what you call the spice you make from them. Oh, huh. Why is it split in half? I'm not sure. Wait, is there something in there? Oh, yeah. Let me take a look. A yellow coin. It's just a flower pot. There's nothing special about it at all. Wait! Don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot or in the mailbox? They do? Just trust me. I'm sure there's something under there. Okay, let's see, can I get this? Tu fui ego eris. A metal detector. This is... It looks like a tombstone. So the people buried here are Mr. Tui Fui and Miss Ego Eris? What? Well, that's what it says. Tui Fui Ego Eris. That's an epitaph. Huh? Epitaph? Something that represents... Something that they feel represents them, or just a phrase they like. What does it mean? Beats me. Any ideas, Luna? It looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either. Did you see this? It looks like a keyhole down near the bottom. You're right. I did see that, as a matter of fact. I'm not ready to start doing stuff yet. Ooh, what is that? A knife? A metal scale. There's a plate on each side. On the right plate, a gold key, and on the left plate, a small knife. And what is in here? A piece of metal. Let's see if we can combine this and the other piece of metal that we got. And now it's a lever handle. Lever handle. Okay. Okay, let's look at in the water, see this pattern. It looks like a lion. Looks like there's some sort of tile mosaic on the bottom of this pond. A lion. Yeah, looks like a lion, alright. Okay, let's get to using these items. Whoops. Highlight. What is my quick select with items again? I forgot. I always forget what it is. Oh, it's V. Let me remember that. Okay. Does this work? Nope. Does this work? Nope. Those are the only 2 keys I have. No, I have this one. Nope, this one doesn't work either. Okay, I only have 3 keys. Well, and none of them worked. Can I like try to dig it up? Okay, I thought maybe I could use a shovel and whatever. What is this? I think there's something here, but I can't really tell. Yeah, look at that. Why does it look like that? Hold on. Let me look at these first. See if I can dig anything up with a shovel. There are leaves sprouting out of the ground here. They look like onions. Okay. Let's read the sign too while we're here. A bird's eye view of the garden. It's some kind of map. What's that on the right? It looks like a box. Oh, wait, I see. We have the bronze key, we have the silver key, we have the gold key. So underneath these plants is the gold box. Underneath this one, so, okay. I see, I see. So let's dig this up first. Dig, dig, dig. Bronze box. Yay! Unboxing, let's see what's in here. Torn scrap paper. Okay, next. Where's the flowers? Oh, they're all the way over there. Let me go over there first then. Dig, dig, dig. Oh yeah, I'm gonna dig it up, Luna. I'm sorry. I'll replant it when we're done. Unboxing. Let's see. Okay. Dig, dig, dig. Another unboxing. This is the final one. Let's see what is in this box. I'm gonna guess it's another piece of paper. How did I know? Paper with dots. Wait, I didn't do that. Oh. This piece of paper has 7 red dots on it and an arrow running down the left edge. Maybe we're supposed to read this in the direction of the arrow. It looks like the dots are all either in the middle, on the left, or on the right. Okay, left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Left, right, right. Oh, I can also just see it there. Oh wow, for this, yeah. Left, right, 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 left. Hey, I was doing it. I did that already. I did that. Whatever. Okay. The waterfall stopped. I guess that was the waterfall control panel. Okay, let's see what is here. The indentations are small and circular, so we probably need something that matches that description. Do you have something like that? Yep, I have that coin. Wait, give my coin back then. Now, oh, this one it's reacting to this onion. Okay, dig it up then. Oh, let's cut it open with the knife. Amazing. Brilliant. And I guess I just got lucky. Oh wait, never mind, it's reacting to this too. Okay. Cucumber, you're getting cut up. Okay. Now let's go again. With the tomatoes. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a red coin. Yep, a red coin. Okay, I have all 4 coins now. Let's go back. But hold on, I need to get the order. Because this isn't it. And let me get the order of the colors. Now then, how would I determine that? I have a lever handle and 4 coins. Let's see. Lever handle. The handle fits perfectly into the hole in the wall. Good, now try turning it. When I turned the handle, it got dark. It looks like the light up there went down into the water. Maybe that light was a sort of surrogate sun. If that's the case, it didn't just get dark, it became nighttime. So the garden needs nighttime? I guess so. Or maybe there's some hidden meaning in switching it from night to day. Yeah, probably the water. You know? Ah, yeah, look, there's stars. It's beautiful. I like that. There's a purple star and a blue star and a yellow star. And then a red star. Okay, so red is the last one, then yellow, then blue. Red, yellow, blue, green. Yeah, red, yellow, blue, green. It's too dark to see, stop. But I'm walking around perfectly fine. So what was it? Yeah, the red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. Red. Oh wait. Whatever, I'll just do it in this order first. Blue, wait. I don't have a blue. I just realized I don't have blue. I thought I had a blue one this whole time. Okay. Ah, weigh them. We're supposed to weigh them. Balance scale. Okay. Yes. Let's see. How much do you weigh? Green weighs more than yellow. Green weighs more than white. Green is the heaviest one. Yep. Huh? What? They just flew everywhere. Do you think it's... What happened? Do you think it's broken? Let's see. My coins! Oh, I get it. If you use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers a spring which makes the whole thing shake. It'll do the same thing if you stop using it before you've reached 5 times. Oh right, we need to pick up all the coins. What is the point in that? And doing that? Okay, I know green is the heaviest one. I think yellow's the lightest one. Or it might be. Okay, white is heavier than red. Is white heavier than yellow? Yellow's heavier. So I think red is the lightest. Oh my gosh, I just realized my mistake. What's that noise? It sounded like something unlocking. The screen. I guess it wasn't just a panel, it was actually a door. And there's a screen inside of it. And the stars. Okay, this is the real challenge. Do I remember what it was? It was red. And let me get my book out. My memory sheet. I love it. Actually, so far this puzzle has been really fun. Like, real peaceful. I think it's the environment too. Okay, clear this. I don't need this no more. Get rid of that. Let's see. So we're gonna see going this way. Let's see. Let's look around. Look for the stars. We're looking for. Oh, we should probably look up too, because stars be up. Hold on. Thank you. I was wondering. I'm like, why is this going so slow? Okay, so yeah, purple. Oh, purple is the last one. Why did I keep thinking green? Okay. So let's write that down. Wait, what is that to me? I'll write that down. Purple. Okay, then blue for real. Blue. Down the stream. So then after blue, it's yellow. Oh. Oh, then there's a green. Then red. I see. Oh my gosh. Ew, it's so ugly now. So the real thing is what order is it in? Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Should be the flow of the ocean. The flow of the current, the river. Yep, the water. Solved it. Good work. Look at the screen. It's green. Okay. Oh, this again. Star, moon, star. The password. I got it. I like this puzzle. This was nice and easy. Easy peasy. And it was fun. Yes. Yes, and we got the next things for the AB rooms. It opened. You did it! Good job, Sigma. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's have a look at it then. First off, this looks like a map. On the upper left it says Floor B. The map we found in the crew quarters said Floor A. So A is the top floor and B is the bottom? I mean, I know we took the elevator down to get here, so... Right. Let's keep going. There are more things in the safe. This is... Yep, the key card. It has a moon on it. This is the Luna thing, that AI was talking about. There's 2 of them in here, just like the sun card. You should take one, Alice. Why? Well, you're solo. Luna and I'll take one, and you'll take the other one. Right. Thanks. So, what have we got next? It looks like a piece of paper. Nevada test site, huh? It's connected. Oh my goodness, it's connected. What is this? Some kind of Alice, I know you know what this is. Well, maybe not this, but at least the Nevada test site. I know you know what they're referring to. It doesn't make any sense. I wonder what it is. Oh well, just forget about it for now. We can always come back to it later. I know Clover gonna be like, what? There's 2 more things in here. What is this? It looks like a note. Someone's Instagram? I'm joking, bro. Someone's Instagram. Who left their IG on a page? We not following you. We not following you. Immunoglobulin. Immunoglobulin. Why did I say it like that the first? Immunoglobulin. Immunoglobulin. It says IG immunoglobulin. What's immunoglobulin? It's another word for an antibody. You mean like the thing in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff? Yeah. So, what is this supposed to tell us? Honestly, I have no idea. You're supposed to be like a nurse or something, right? Potential nurse, potential doctor? Huh. Let us know something, Luna. The only thing left is the key. That must be the key to the... Yeah. Awesome, what are we waiting for? Let's go. We're out of here. Oh, but we have 2 more rooms. Oh my gosh. This was such a simple puzzle because they decided to triple it. Right? Or what? We just can't open those other rooms. I don't know. Please do. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get out of here. But are we really free? Yes. No sooner had we stepped out of the garden than I saw the 3 people I'd watched leave through the green door sometime earlier. Whoa! Oh, so they all connected. Those other rooms that we had seen were locked because those are the rooms that they're completing their puzzles in. Gotcha. What are you guys doing here?
I gotta be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Map? Oh, right. They're connected. I dug the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us.
You 3 came in through the blue door, right?
Yeah.
And which room did you go into?
The garden? This fan-shaped one. It's called the Bee Garden.
Bee garden?
It's this big dome with a bunch of plants in it. Look, you can go see it yourself later, alright? See it for yourself.
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
And then we met up. Right here.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You wanna have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited. So?
Sure, why not? After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. Ow, poked my eye. Ooh. Are those jellyfish? What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Whoa, that's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey, you wanna start something, lady?
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait, did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay for a really long time? Alice, do you know anything about that? Alice. All ice. Do you know?
Yeah?
I want the camera directed at Alice.
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
Who?
3 people?
You mean 3 of us were?
We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up.
Do they have knowledge of them waking up here or no? Because, Alice, I know you have some experience with being frozen.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
What? Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice.
You making jokes? Or do you know she's all
Am I wrong?
ice?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water.
Oh.
It's something called Ice 9.
Oh, we know. Oh, we know.
It freezes at 96.8 degrees.
Oh, you're caught.
That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8.
Yeah, all ice, you're caught.
No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
What? Clover? I don't believe
Clover?
it.
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I mean, I guess she low-key she seems to have a loud mouth, but no way you let that slip.
I see.
She laughing about it, but she really thinking, dang, did Clover sell me out like that?
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you?
No, you're definitely all ice.
Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke.
A joke?
Yeah, some kind of joke that is. I don't joke about me. No, I don't even. Just
No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
Oh, okay. But at the end of the game, she did have water dripping from her, didn't she? Like she had just been unfrozen. With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. This is exactly what we had seen in the first game. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as all ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to quickly circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really? How could anyone believe something so ridiculous?
I mean, you are her.
The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
So you're just some different Alice who just so happened to be at the testing center too, the Nevada little what? If you're not the same Alice, why were you there? Why were you there? Either way, why were you there? I'm on to you. But why would people make that mistake about you in particular? I'm gonna say, like, huh?
It can't just be because your name's Alice.
Yeah, it has to be something deeper
There
than
are
that.
tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen?
I mean, even the way you're dressed, why do you have, like, all that jewelry around you, you know?
I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
I say that's just weird. Why, Clover?
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
No, I know you all eyes. You're not fooling me.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that.
Yeah, Tim Miyagi still onto you too.
Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. Yo, for those who read Chainsaw Man or watch, or not watch, read Chainsaw Man, how did y'all like the ending? This is before April 1st, and you know there's been Is that different? Yeah, Memento Mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Huh. Anyway, yeah, you know people have been theorizing that there's gonna be another chapter and that wasn't really the ending. I enjoyed it though.
Looks like another warehouse.
Yeah.
It looks like the same warehouse.
It literally looks the exact same.
Hey,
But
look.
all the doors are locked.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white. You think?
These might be the next set of chromatic doors.
I'd bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors.
So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
Does this mean we can go with whoever we
You
want?
definitely need to tell the others about this.
Right. Let's head back to floor A. Huh? Oh, that was us going back. I was about to say, what? Yo, I will get lost in this building. Are y'all seeing this? This looks insane. What kind of layout? Warehouse A.
Oh, thank goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes, it's Quark, you see.
Please stop. Don't play like that, Kay.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Temioji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and ran off after him.
Quark.
Oh,
Come on,
Quark.
kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Temioji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him. Yo, chill out,
Hey,
bro.
what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him.
Let's go put him in a pod.
What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little
I'm
extreme.
about to say, what? Do you know something that we don't?
Maybe he just has anemia or something.
Yeah, we don't.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you.
So what is
He
it?
doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do
Luna
with him.
and me. Oh, right. Well, we've got Luna.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but
You have to take a look at him then.
Is she like a veterinarian?
Quark needs your help.
okay.
Oh.
I'll see what I can do. I think
Atom?
that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom.
Oh, I thought that was just a
It
name.
uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
Okay. So that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark?
Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across the screen, and as soon as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called
Oh no. Oh, wait. There goes my theory then. I mean, I guess it could be still a possibility, but never mind. I thought maybe we were, like, here because, or not because, but we're here. I guess, yeah, because we're like the only people who are not infected with this virus, but nope, Quark got it, so. Get me out of this room. He could be quarantined. Let me go. You know, I don't want Radical 6.
Yeah, I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
That was on the newspaper clipping.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stayed behind after the AB game, and they'd all split up and gone into different rooms. It seemed like one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No, he can't. How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
Yeah, we looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Dio's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
No, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was all just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Oh God, then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Yo, AI Zero, do something about this. Look, just to be sure, the three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't there?
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods. That's it. If we put Quark into one of those pods... For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God.
What is in his hand?
You're awake.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Don't tell me it makes them, like, act out.
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
What? Huh?
How?
Like...
Is he gonna stab himself? Quark. Quark's hand moved like lightning. It grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tenmyoji, do something! Get over here! Tenmyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you!
Your grandson is trying to stab himself in the heart and you're just... Oh. Alright.
Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body!
Out of this body. We all feel numb like it's not our body.
Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
What are you talking about?
Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
This kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him. I'm gonna say I'm grabbing one of his arms. Somebody grab the other. Somebody take the scalpel out. Somebody hold his legs down until if he tries to kick us or something. You know, just please. We have ample bodies to hold this one little boy. Why do I feel like I'm the only one doing something? Good, thanks whoever that was. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of his scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we gonna do? We've gotta calm him down somehow.
Yes?
Are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean...
What?
Not for a
there's
kid.
Soparil Beta.
Soparil?
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets. Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just...
Ooh,
Okay, I've got it.
Yep. Now, inject him with that, and Tenmyoji, you don't have room to speak. You're not doing anything to help us.
Good.
So don't even think about saying anything.
Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
We'll put that right in his leg. And let's throw him in a pod too. Quark, I don't know what they did to you. They look what they doing to the best characters. They knew Quark was by far one of the best, so they look at what they had to do to him. They made him crazy.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Look at him sleeping peacefully. Alright, I guess we're good for now.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault.
They gave him super strength?
It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
Now, that the truth?
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
I was gonna say, why would she lie about that? I mean, I guess in this game, you really can't trust anybody, even though I do trust Luna. Very conflicting, am I right? But it's like she's a doctor, or she's some kind of thing in the medical field, so I would believe that she's seen similar cases or something of the sorts. I trust her.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6?
Wild.
Yes, at least, I think so.
So, what kind of virus is Radical 6? Do we know? Nobody knows. Look at all of us, we don't know.
What are you doing?
I turned and followed Tenmyoji's gaze. Oh my goodness. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently she had been the one to take it away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she had taken it to protect him, or for some other more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. Here she goes, she wants to go get infected too. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago. than I was entirely comfortable with. So we got like a zombie outbreak about to happen. Cause how did she get infected that quick? Her eyes were hollow and flat. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
No, not us.
Huh? We're all dead already.
Stay behind me, Luna. Get behind me and stay behind me.
Resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
Dio, get behind me.
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Wait! Alice! She ran out of here? We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there. She spun around and leapt through the door. Is she going to the bomb? Is she gonna blow us up? I shook myself and took off after her. Where is she going? But those few moments of hesitation have put too much distance and too many doors between us. I have no idea where she went. She's running wild with a scalpel in her hand. Which way did she go? Right or left? Oh my gosh, let me save because I feel like they're gonna really make me choose here. Oh my goodness. I'm going with right because right is always right. I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary. Let's just split up. Yeah, I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly.
Right.
Let's go.
If you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything.
I'm gonna go wherever
Just
Fi
do your
goes.
best not to provoke her. Understood?
Yeah.
Tenmyoji,
Gotcha.
I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Yeah, I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
At Fi's command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. This is gonna be a longer video. Ooh. We already had 2 hours. Alice, now where did you go? What are you planning to do? I'm thinking she ran to the bomb. No one here, huh? Where did she go? Complaining wasn't gonna help anything. Like, I needed to go look somewhere else. Where else would she run to? There's no important things in any other room. The only important thing in a room that we've already been in is the bomb. You know. I can't think of anything anywhere else she would be. Unless she went to the main room? Or like the new room we discovered? You know? But by the way she was talking, it was sounding like we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Oh, she went to freeze herself maybe. Girl, you Ice 9. Of course. She's all ice. Of course she would go to freeze herself. Are you in a pod, Alice? Get out of pod number 1. Shoot. Nothing in the treatment center either. We need to find her quick, or she's gonna do something bad. If we hadn't stopped Quark. I need to hurry. I mean, why wasn't Dio? I thought Dio and Fi and Kay were supposed to be helping me restrain him. Why didn't they grab the scalpel? And okay, back to what I was saying now. I think she's definitely in the room with the bomb or something, because no way. There wasn't anything in the garden. Why would she be in there? The garden. I don't see Alice. Not here. I'd only gone a few steps from the walkway through the grass when I stepped short. Everything just about to blow up. Or, hold on. Alice! What the? Alice!
Here you are. Good.
I saw this before. This was in my premonition. I remember this. Uh-oh. Does that mean the explosion is coming soon after? Oh my gosh.
Glad you showed up.
Fi, just give me my hug already so we could blow up.
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then, she's alive?
Yeah.
What happened to her?
Pulse seemed normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious?
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary.
That's just strange. How is she unconscious?
Give me a hand here.
Right. Fi, did you use your superpowers on her? Because I know you could fly, so. Alice was lighter than I'd expected, and Fi and I managed to set off toward the infirmary at a brisk trot. Who has the scalpel? Where's Quark?
Alright, please pay attention, everyone.
Oh, okay, he's still there.
You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What is wrong with her? She's completely
Her
normal.
results are identical to
Oh,
Quark's.
never mind. Yeah, she got infected too.
She has also been infected with Radical 6.
So who's next? Oh, on our way back, Fi had gone to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well,
She's done.
Like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Globulin.
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelavir.
Wait, what about those pods in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in those?
Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately...
They can't cure it.
Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelavir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for?
So who's about to go fill up that third pod? Because we got 3 of them.
One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As he spoke, Temioji moved over to Quark and lifted his small, unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Temioji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. A bomb. I bent down, slowly picked it up. Oh! Is this medicine?
What?
Temioji!
Well, what is it?
Fi, you would never guess. Hold on. There's a name on the label here.
Excelavir! You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
So would you like to explain why you had that in your pocket, Temioji? Look, you saw him mad. You saw him mad in the corner, huh?
Why did Quark have it?
Oh, my bad. It was in Quark's pocket. It was in Quark's pocket. I thought Quark's foot kicked it out of Temioji's pocket or something like that.
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier when?
We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door.
Okay, why is that just so happen to be the one thing that he picked up though?
I happened
What?
to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
He hid it?
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that.
Please.
To be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up
Say,
and
let
give it to
him.
him.
Yeah,
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
they got enough for the both of them. And if there isn't, I'm sorry. Quark, go get that little.
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
Uh-oh.
There's only enough here for one person.
That looked like a
The
lot,
only
really?
way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in 2 or something.
Right.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to give it to Quark. Man. I mean, he found it. While we all stood stunned, Fi moved. Stepping over Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes and stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing.
Trying
That
to
one
see if he
bottle
had
was
more.
it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Could we, like, develop more? Could we make more with what we have?
God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only
Well-
one person can be saved.
I'm definitely gonna pick the person who chose to betray me during the ambidex room.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
What is this? There's no way we're gonna save one
What
of
are we
them.
going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're gonna save both of them.
How?
That's, I needed to calm down. Think. There'd been some way to save both of them. There has to be. I knew it was there. I knew it. Let's think. I want to save both of them, of course. What? No. No, no, no. No! What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean to be continued? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this chart. They doubled it from the last game. Oh my gosh. Oh, we are going to be playing this forever. Okay. So this is one of those endings I might have to circle back to. Oh my gosh. I might have to start over. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, this is the perfect place to stop. I'm stopping it right there. Y'all saw the game, to be continued. I'll see y'all in the next video. Wow, that is, wow. I think that was actually the worst cliffhanger out of all of them, though. Like, in the first game, there were some to be continued endings, but it wasn't like that. Like, they edged me with the choice right there, and then they just cut it off. Like, I wasn't done playing the game. But if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and let me know down below, how are y'all liking this game so far? Have y'all seen somebody play this already? Or is this like y'all first time going through it with me too? Let me know down in the comments. I'm interested. Besides that, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.